Hello, Virgo. Welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today, Virgo. I hope this time finds you well. Well, Virgo, for those of you who are new here and do not know who I am, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle, and that stands for Words of Wisdom. And I want to thank you so much for joining me here today, and I hope you're able to find a message in my readings. Now, for those of you Virgos returning, thank you so much for all your continued love and support. I want to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart, not the butt of my heart, sorry about that, the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate you, each and every one of you, more than you could ever possibly know, and I want to thank you for joining me here once again. All right, Virgo, well, today I'm here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of November 1st through November 7th, 2020. Now, remember that although these messages are time-stamped, energy is not linear, it's fluid. So whenever you are led to watch this reading, there just may be a message in it for you. Now, Virgo, also remember that these are general readings. They cannot and will not resonate with everybody. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, Virgo, if you're here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message, feel free to check out your moon or your rising or your Venus signs. You might find further clarity in those placements. And if at that point, Virgo, you're not finding a message with me, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I'll have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. All right, Virgo. So given all that said, we are doing things a little bit differently this week if you've been here in the past. Now, I am bringing back the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle deck. This is a very spiritual deck, okay, Virgo? It's a very spiritual deck that's very in tune with the self-growth that happens within us. And I felt this week that Spirit was leading me back to this deck because right now, with everything going on in the world, with all the uncertainty, all the craziness, you know, all the new moons and all the full moons and the solar eclipse that's coming up and all the things that are going on in consciousness as a whole, there's huge shifts that are happening underneath the surface within ourselves. And there are certain things that we have to do to rise up at this time. So Spirit said, you know what? Bring this deck back out. Bring this deck back out. So we'll be pulling one card from this deck to get a special message from Spirit for you for your week. Then we're going to move forward into some guidance cards, and we're going to see what energies can help to keep you grounded and what energies can help you to be more open. Then we're going to dive into the tarot, and we'll look at the specific energies that are surrounding you this week. And then we're actually going to finish out with a lunar card, because I will be recording these videos leading up to the full moon in Taurus. So we're going to go ahead and check out what kind of energy that full moon is going to bringing towards you. Okay, Virgo? But let's go ahead and get into your reading. So first and foremost, like I said, we're going to be tapping in and getting out a special message from Spirit just for you. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what message do you have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of November 1st through November 7th, 2020, or whenever Virgo finds himself led to watch this reading. What message do you have for my beautiful Virgos? All right, Virgo, let's see what comes out for you. So, Spirit, what message do you have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What message do you have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Look at that, Virgo. So we do have your card out already. Now, this is card number 36, and it's Inner Child. Hear and know me. So your inner child is screaming out to be connected with at this time. It needs some attention, whether that be boy or girl, whatever it is you are, Virgo. It's time for you to connect in with your inner child because they need to know some things from you. They need to feel that connection. Allow your inner child to run wild, have some fun, do something crazy, be silly. Go back to how you felt as a child and allow something from that time to become present in your life now. Okay, Virgo. Now with the number 36, we do have a 9. So this is attainment. It's fruition. It's fulfillment. It's nearing the completion of a cycle. So maybe as you step into a new cycle, it's time for you to really connect back in with your inner child and allow them to make some decisions, allow them to run the show for a little bit, because there's growth there. There's movement there. Your inner child wants to share something with you, and it's creative energy. It's group energy. And with that 6, it's some sort of harmony and adjustment that your inner child wants to bring towards you so you can move into a better light. But what we're going to go ahead and do right now, Virgo, is we're going to actually pull out the book and we're going to read what Spirit's talking about from the description, because Amanda Ellis did a great job at channeling Archangel Metatron and the higher powers to bring you specific messages for each of these cards. So give me one moment. All right, we have 36, Inner Child, Hear and Know Me. Stop for a moment. Someone is calling, and you have drowned out their cries for long enough. This is the voice of your inner child, often ignored and sometimes unknown, neglected, or pushed aside. Maybe you don't recognize their voice, or maybe it's familiar, but you haven't had time to fully listen to it lately. Your inner child lives within you, a presence that is like a hologram that is imprinted within it every experience, thought, belief, and desire from your childhood. All the times you laughed, all the times you cried, and everything in between. The times you sang freely, and the times you felt unheard. He or she sits within your heart. Is your door to them closed or open? Today, you're asked to open that door and allow your inner child to come forward at an age and time when they wish to reveal themselves to you. It is safe to do so. What age are you taken back to, and how do they look today? They may be crawling infant looking for nurture, the expectant adolescent ready for adventure, the abandoned, fearful 5-year-old, or the exuberant, happy 9-year-old who loved life and embraced every moment. Metatron was with you then, just as he is here with you now. Maybe you sensed angels in childhood but weren't allowed to fully embrace them. You may have misunderstood or been afraid of their light, but they were always there to help, not hinder, just as they are now. Allow Metatron to reveal the glory and beauty of his kingdom for your child to see with new eyes the love that is now here for them. As your child comes forward, allow them to be wrapped in Metatron's rainbow wings, bringing healing, comfort, and support to whatever is needed right now. You are encouraged to meditate, speak aloud, or write down any feelings that arise from connecting to your inner child. What do they say? How do they feel? What do they need? Look into the kind, loving eyes of Archangel Metatron and see and feel how he understands everything, acknowledges all that you have been through, and offers a new beginning now for your child and you. You are a precious soul and a unique being, and you matter. As a child, you were put here on earth to laugh, play, learn, and explore. If this didn't happen, you can begin again. It may seem difficult at first to play or feel free, but you can do it. Tune into what your child wants to do today. Bake a cake, go cycling, eat ice cream, get creative. They will tell you if you listen. Together you can heal from the past, learn to live happily in the present, and look forward to the next phase of life healed, whole, and intact. Adult and inner child together reunited, happy, and belonging to each other. Finally free. Wow, what a beautiful, powerful message for you, Virgo. But now we're actually going to move forward, and we're going to pull some guidance cards to see what energies can help to keep you grounded, and we're going to pull some guidance cards to see what energies can help you to be more open. Now, to do that, I will be using the Messenger Oracle, so give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of November 1st, November 7th, or whenever Virgo's led to watch this reading. What energies can help to keep them grounded, and what energies can help to keep Virgo open? All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and see what comes out for you. So, Spirit, what energies can help to keep Virgo grounded? What energies can help to keep Virgo grounded? Wow. What energies can help to keep Virgo grounded? All right, Virgo, we did have 3 cards come out for you quite quickly, and they really thrusted themselves into this reading, so it's a pretty strong message here. Now, the first card to come out is Honor Gaia. So you may be working with Earth energy. You may be feeling the Schumann resonance this week, and it's time for you to really connect in with that. Do your part. This could be anything from picking up trash when you're out walking around. It could be speaking to plants and speaking to trees as you walk by. It don't matter if you feel crazy or not while you're doing it. Just go ahead and do it anyways. It's going to really connect you back in with Gaia, connect you back in with that loving, nurturing earth energy. This is exactly what this card is talking about with that inner child. Bring that loving, nurturing energy back to your life. Love, laugh, play, explore. And explore the world around you and honor Gaia as you're doing it by giving back. Maybe you can plant a tree. Maybe you can do some sort of ritual where you lift up the energy of the earth and you bring it to a beautiful equilibrium inside of yourself, and then you push that energy out, sharing that energy with all that are around you. Whatever you do, take a walk, take a hike, stand outside barefooted in the grass as you pray for the lifting of our energy, the lifting of the fears and anxieties that are overtaking the earth's plane right now. Whatever it is you do, just honor Gaia as you're doing it and ground yourself in that energy, because you are powerful this week, or Virgo, you are an earth sign. You have a strong connection with the earth that is below you, the earth that is around you, the sky that is above you. You are part of this earth just like we all are, and you have a very strong connection with that energy, and you can create a vibe. So create a vibe this week. Create a vibe with loving earth consciousness and loving earth energy, and really honor Gaia whilst you're doing it. Now, your second message is to stay strong. So there may be obstacles around you this week. There may be things happening in your life. There may be challenges. You may be coming up against people who annoy you or people that are pulling from your energy. Just stay strong, stay devoted, stay committed. I don't know why I wanted to say stay commoded, but that was just a fusing of words. So stay devoted, stay committed, stay true to your path, to your alignment. Speak your truth, walk your truth, see your truth, be your truth this week, and stay strong in that. Stay strong in who you are and what you're doing and what you're creating, because Spirit is supporting you. Now, the third message coming out is trust in magic. Trust in the magic that's all around you. Trust in the small miracles. Trust in the universe. Trust in your higher power. If you're a witchy person, trust in the spells you make. Trust in everything that you do, and know that magic works through you. You are magic. You are small pieces of stardust put together to make a complete person at this time. You are just light that dances together, a beautiful connection of light. And magic always works through you, Virgo. So allow that magic to work through you and trust in the magic that's all around you, because this week I see small miracles happening all over the place, all around you, in your life. Could even be big miracles. Whatever it is, really trust and believe in that magic so that those miracles can happen. And really ground yourself. So this week, to be more grounded, believe in magic, trust in magic. It is so real. And it's time for you to see that it's real. It's time for you to know that it's real. And even if you already know it's real, it's time for you to even get a further belief in the trueness of that magic in your life. Stay strong, stay committed, stay devoted, stay on your path, stay pushing forward, don't give up, don't fall back, don't let anything push you down, and just keep moving forward. And also honor Gaia. Give back to the earth this week in any way possible that you can, because it's going to further that connection that you have with the magic that the earth is trying to give to you at this time. Okay, Virgo, but now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the energies to help you to be more open. So Spirit, what energies can help Virgo to be more open? What energies can help Virgo to be more open? What energies can help Virgo to be more open? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep Virgo open, or to help them to be more open? Woo! Okay, Virgo. So first card to come out, or actually flip in the deck, is Be Without Malice. So it's time for you to release anger. It's time for you to release bad intentions. It's time for you to release negative people. If you've been feeling the need for vengeance or revenge lately, just release that, let it go. It's not going to bring you anything. Now, another sign had this message, and I'm not quite sure what sign that was right now. I do so many readings, I apologize, Virgo. But I know that someone else got this card this week, and I'm getting the same energy that they got. And it's like, you know, if you want to get back at somebody, if you want to do something, yeah, you could do that. But it's not going to give you the satisfaction you need. It's not going to give you the satisfaction you want. Yeah, you'll feel good about it for a small moment in time. Yeah, you'll feel good about it for about 2 seconds. But then afterwards, you're going to be like, why did I lower my frequency for that? Why did I lower my vibration for that? Why did I just do that? What was the point of that? What did that get me? Nothing. It got me nothing. It got me nowhere. I'm still in the same spot I was before because the energy is still surrounding me. So this week, you have to release that negative energy. You have to release those negative tendencies and be without malice. Just bring a loving, nurturing energy to your life. Bring an air of forgiveness to all the people and things that have wronged you or hurt you, so that you can move forward, so that you can release it and be open to connecting back in with your inner child to bring that beautiful childlike happiness back towards your life. Now, the second card to come out is Seek the Lesson. So there was a lesson here. There's a lesson here with this Be Without Malice. Spirit is saying that you need to look deeper into why you felt the way you felt. You need to look deeper into why you were hurt the way you were hurt. And seek the lesson there, because it was trying to teach you something. It was trying to show you something. It was trying to bring something to the light so that you could move forward, Virgo. Do you see what I'm saying? Whatever has challenged you, or whatever is challenging you right now, seek the lesson in that, because there's some sort of wisdom, there's some sort of guidance, there is a gift that's hidden in that lesson. Even though it may be an obstacle, even though it may be something hard or something that you don't want to deal with, you need to just look at it face to face and see that although it may not be pretty to look at, there's something inside of it that's going to help to move you forward. So seek that lesson. And we have Know Your Power. Virgo, like I said, you are so powerful this week. That's why you need to honor Gaia. That's why you need to trust in magic. That's why you're staying strong. Because you have so much power this week. You have the power to shift energy. You have the power to bring about a new vibration, a new frequency, to really lift yourself up and lift others up as well. And because of this, you have to be without malice. You have to bring a loving energy. So Spirit's telling me, what will you use your power for? Good or bad? You can use it for bad. Certainly, yeah, you could do that. But will there be lasting happiness with that? I feel like if you use your power for good this week, you're going to rise up even higher than you ever thought possible. So this week, to be more open, be without malice, let go of negative energy, release it, and bring a loving, nurturing energy and a loving touch back to your life. Seek the lessons in the things that are happening around you. There's a small gift hidden in those situations. And know that you are so powerful this week. Know that you have the gift to really push forward. Okay, Virgo? Well, what beautiful oracle messages. But Virgo, now what we're going to do is we're going to move forward into the tarot portion of your reading, where we dive deeper into the specific energies that are surrounding you this week. Now, with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. We'll look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. Because like I've said in the past, and I'll continue to repeat, we live in a world of polarity. So we really have to look at both sides of the spectrum to gain a better understanding of how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way. Okay, Virgo? But let's go ahead and see what comes out. So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay. Wow, Virgo, we got quite a few messages that popped out. These ones did just flip over in the deck, but we're going to take them anyways because Spirit said, yeah, those are part of the message. Now, what we have first and foremost is the King of Cups in reverse. Now, with the King of Cups, you could be or could have been or might well be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra. You could know a Scorpio or a Libra. You could have that energy in your chart. That energy could be swirling around you. Now, we are in Scorpio season, but what this card tells me is that there was some sort of emotional manipulation happening in your life. There was some sort of volatile energy. It could have been from yourself. It could have been from another person. It could have been a boss, a coworker, a lover. It could have been a friend, a family member. But someone was trying to manipulate your emotions this week. Someone was trying to change the way you saw things. They didn't want you to stand on a sturdy foundation. But now that's being revealed to you. You're seeing the truth because you've gone within, or you're going within, or you're staying within, and you're introspecting and you're reflecting on what has happened, what has been going on. And because of that, this volatility, this emotional manipulation is being brought to the forefront so you can see it and work through it. It's going to expand you. It's time for you to go within and expand yourself, because there is a new beginning here for you. A new beginning where you're able to release that emotional manipulation, that emotional volatility. See, we had the be without malice. So I feel like you already felt this energy. You knew that it was there, Virgo. You're like, well, damn, I can feel this happening around me. Who's doing this? Why are they doing it? And when they do, when I find out, I'm going to kick their ass. But this is the thing. Is Spirit saying be without malice. So Spirit's saying, yeah, we're going to reveal this to you this week. But there's a lesson there. There's a lesson there. You have to react to this differently. You have to react to this differently, because you're meant to rise up. You're meant to know your power this week, and it's time for you to have a new beginning. So rather than falling back into a low vibration, rather than falling back into a low frequency, it's time for you to rise above. It's time for you to be the eagle, to be the hawk, and to really zoom out and look at the situation and decide, you know, I don't even need to deal with that anymore. Now that it's been revealed to me, I can just let it go by me. I can let it go past me. I don't have to lower my vibration or lower my frequency for that situation. I don't have to give of my power to whatever that is. I can just release it and let it go. And because of that, you're expanding yourself. You're opening yourself up. It's helping you to gain more energy and more momentum towards a new beginning in your life, full of foundations, full of financial wealth, full of love and versatility and vitality and energy. But you need to go within this week. Because Virgo, here you are, the Hermit card. You need to go within this week. That is your energy. It's time for you to really go within and begin to discover who those people are, what that emotional manipulation is, whether it's coming from you or another person, releasing and seeing the volatility and deciding to just let go of it. So you can stand on a new firm foundation in a new beginning, taking a leap of faith into a new energy. Virgo, I just see you shifting. I see you shifting from one way of being to a new way of being, Virgo. I see you releasing the old, looking at that old person and going, look it, yeah, we had a good one. It was a good run. But I don't want to be like that anymore. I don't want to steep or stoop to other people's levels anymore. I don't want that low vibrational energy. I don't want to mix with those people no more. So guess what, old you got to go, because I am raising my vibration and I'm stepping out onto a new beginning. I'm stepping out into a new beginning. And I think as you step out in this new beginning, you really tap back into your inner child. It brings some sort of beautiful happiness back to your life, some sort of enthusiasm to be curious about discovering the next level, the next path, the next best thing, the next new thing. Staying strong, trusting in the magic that's around you, knowing your power. You see what I'm saying, Virgo? You're really shifting energy this week. But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the negative energies or challenges that are coming your way. So Spirit, what negative energies or challenges are coming towards Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are coming towards Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Virgo, we do have one card coming out for you. It is the Five of Swords. Some sort of conflict, some sort of tension, some sort of defeat. This could be in your job. It could be in your relationships. It could be in your life, whatever it may be. It could be internal. It could be external. These are general readings. Place it how it fits. But there is going to be some sort of defeat this week. Something is going to try to swoop in and knock you off your track. There's going to be some sort of conflict, some sort of building of energy in a negative sense, and you have to really be eyes open to this. Because there could be also some sort of betrayal. There could be a betrayal in your relationships. Whatever area of life it is, you have to keep your eyes open. Spirit's telling me, Virgo, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. There's some sort of manipulation that's happening around you, and it's causing conflict. It's causing defeat. It's causing loss. It's someone betraying you. It's someone not being truthful. It's someone trying to hold you back or hold you down. You've got to keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open so that when this rises to the surface, it don't affect you. It don't phase you. Because you're like, I already knew this was coming. I already felt this coming. And guess what? Because of that, I was ready for it. And now I'm going to change that energy because I decided I ain't going to deal with you no more. I'm not going to deal with that energy no more. That's what I'm feeling for you, Virgo. So there's some sort of conflict, some sort of negative energy that is around you this week. But like Spirit said, just keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open because you have the power to overcome it. You have the power to overcome it. So just keep your eyes open. All right, but now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the positive energies. We're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how can Virgo best invite in the positive energies? How can Virgo best invite in the positive energies of revealing this emotional manipulation or volatility and now creating a new foundation and a new beginning by preparing themselves for the future? By going within. How can Virgo best invite in these positive energies? How can Virgo best invite in the positive energies? Whew. All right, Virgo. So we have the Five of Wands, speaking your truth, fighting for what's right, no longer allowing competition or angry people or lower vibrational energies to really knock you off your track, but really releasing yourself from that conflict and rising above and just staying true to who you are, staying true to what you want, really working on your life, really looking at things and changing that energy, shifting that energy, beginning to take something you've worked on for quite some time and just look at it a different way and release conflicting energy so that you can move forward. So you can move forward towards your happiness. This is harmony. This is happiness in relationships. Happiness in connections. Could be a strengthening of the energy between you and your kids, you and your loved ones. Could be you and a romantic partner, but it doesn't have to be. The 10 of Cups just talks about being in alignment with yourself. So that's what this is telling me here. It's time for you to fight for what's right for you. It's time for you to fight for what's right for you and release that emotional manipulation that could be coming from an external source. I am getting more of an external energy now, Virgo. This could be someone else in your life that's causing conflict, that hasn't been truthful with you. And now it's time for you to speak your truth. It's time for you to speak up about the injustice that's happening around you and begin to shift that energy and engage in something else so that you can work on your life and bring yourself back to that place of happiness and harmony. Yeah, it's time for you to just push out the negativity, so that you can move forward. Okay, Virgo, but now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. So Spirit, how might Virgo be affected by the negative energies? How might Virgo be affected by the negative energies of the Five of Swords? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Virgo be affected by the negative energies? How might Virgo be affected by the negative energies of the Five of Swords? All right, Virgo, we do have 2 cards coming out for you. So we have the Hanged Man and the Lovers in reverse. So yeah, this energy, this Five of Swords, this conflict, it's going to try to delay you from moving forward. It's going to try to delay you from releasing this emotional manipulation. Someone does not want to see you rise up. This is almost kind of the same message that Leo was getting. Leo's message was about somebody. You might have a Leo placement because Leo's message was something about someone really holding them back, not wanting to see them shine, not wanting to see them rise up because they didn't want to let them go. And they didn't want to be pushed down by their light. It was a jealous energy. And I'm kind of getting the same energy here. Someone wants to restrict you from moving forward because we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is restriction. This conflict, this betrayal, whatever it is, it's going to try to hold you back from stepping into alignment with yourself because now we have the Lovers in reverse Gemini energy. It could be in a loving relationship. It could be a connection that you have with another person and they could see you beginning to rise up. They could see you beginning to shine and they don't want to lose you. They don't want to let you go even though I think they know that their power is no longer has a hold over you. So they're going to do whatever they can to keep you down, to keep you stuck, to keep you from moving forward. Now with the Lovers in reverse, this is some sort of imbalance here. There is an imbalance between energies here. It could be within yourself. It could be with someone else as well. We did talk about a relationship. But most of these readings are an internal situation. It is our self-growth. It's our self-development. So there could be an imbalance within yourself. There could be internal conflict within yourself. Maybe you feel that it's time for you to rise up. Maybe you feel it's time for you to move forward, but something's trying to hold you back. It's some sort of emotional manipulation. It could be an old way of being, an old energy, an old limiting belief system, some old block that you don't even remember that was even there in the first place. Maybe you didn't even know it was there at all. Now that block is being revealed to you this week, and you're going to see the imbalance there. You're going to see the misalignment of values there. But that thing is going to still try to keep you restricted. It's going to still try to keep you from moving forward. It's going to try to keep you stuck. But it's time for you to make the sacrifice. It's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to be without malice, know your power, and seek the lesson there. There was a lesson there, whatever the situation is, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's something that you're dealing with inside of yourself. There was a lesson there. And that imbalance is being revealed to you this week so that you can move forward towards a new beginning, full of expansion and full of enterprise. But this week, that conflict is going to creep back up in your life because it doesn't want to see you move forward. It could also be that a relationship is coming to an end because someone betrayed you. I mean, I have to read it that way because we do have the Lovers in reverse with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords talks about betrayal, and the Lovers in reverse is a relationship that's no longer working out. So this week you might have to restrict yourself from a relationship because you see the injustice that was there. You see the wrongdoing. Someone could have hurt you. Maybe this is pain you already had. Maybe this is pain that's just revealing itself to you this week. But those are the energies that I get as far as how this negative energy could affect you and what's kind of going on as a challenge this week. Okay, Virgo. But let's go ahead and let's move forward. And now we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. So, Spirit, what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Wow. Okay, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. Taking back control of your power, taking back control of your life, taking back control of your energy, releasing emotional manipulation, releasing volatility, stepping out onto a new path, expanding yourself, fighting for what's true, shifting your energy, putting yourself back into alignment. And guess what? Because of that, good karma is here to stay. The wheels are going to start moving again in your life, Virgo. The wheels are going to start moving again in your life. You're reaching to a new level of happiness, a new level of victory. The Wheel of Fortune says that everything will work out for your highest good. You just have to roll with the flow and keep fighting for what's true. Keep fighting for what's right. Don't get knocked off your track. Stay devoted. Stay committed like we talked about in the beginning. Stay strong. Stay strong, Virgo. Stay strong. With the Wheel of Fortune, this could have been a situation you thought was over, a situation you thought was done. Could have been a job or a relationship. But now, since you've done the work, now that you've released something and stepped onto a new path, that relationship, that situation may just come back from the dead. Things might start moving again for you. This is cycles. This is a life cycle that you're overcoming here, Virgo. It's a life cycle that you're overcoming. And your life is at a turning point. Your life is at a turning point, and good karma is here for you. You're stepping into your destiny. Stepping into your destiny. As you release the emotional manipulation, either from yourself or from another person, as you create a strong foundation by going within, meditation, really connecting back in with yourself, you begin to expand yourself towards new beginnings. And it brings you to a place of happiness. And it creates the wheels moving once again in your life. Okay, Virgo, but let's go ahead and move forward. And now we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So, Spirit, how might Virgo best overcome the negative challenges? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Virgo best overcome the negative challenges? All right, Virgo, so we do have the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. So it's time for you to move on from negative energy. It's time for you to release the sadness. It's time for you to release the disappointment, possibly in a relationship. Could also be within yourself. It could be in how you feel about things, how you react to things. Now, something didn't work out. Something didn't happen for you. But it's time for you to turn around and see that there are still small blessings all around you. It's time for you to trust in the magic that could happen in your life, Virgo. Because now we have the 9 of Cups. This is a wish granted. This is happiness. That is satisfaction. It's a life fulfilled, full of contentment and beauty and vitality and energy. This is a huge shift. From the 5 to the 9 is a huge shift. It's really letting go of betrayal. It's letting go of conflict. It's letting go of emotional manipulation. And it's allowing yourself to turn around and see that miracles can still flow into your life. All you have to do is really step into that happiness and be satisfied with everything that's coming your way so that even bigger and better things can come your way. Yeah, your life is at a turning point. I mean, can you get any better than the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune? And the Fool card? I mean, this is a new beginning full of everything you could possibly ever dream for. But something still has to be released. You need to bring back that loving energy back to the situation. You need to release this emotional manipulation so that you can really truly step out into this new beginning, because this new beginning is going to bring you into the beauty that could possibly be in your life. It's going to open you up to the infinite possibilities that the universe wants to shower upon you. So it's time for you to be curious. It's time for you to be curious again. Allow your inner child to make some decisions. Okay, Virgo? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative. So Spirit, what is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Virgo, so we do have the Devil card, Capricorn energy. This is about you breaking free. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you breaking free from chains that have held you back. That have held you back from opening yourself up to new possibilities, to new opportunities. That have held you back from knowing your power. That have held you back from trusting in magic. This is about you breaking away from that. Breaking away from negative tendencies. Breaking away from negative emotions. Breaking away from negative people. Releasing yourself from bondages that have held you down. And it's about you truly connecting in with your higher self. Truly seeing the signs, synchronicities all around you that are trying to show you the light. That are trying to bring you to the truth. That are trying to reveal this emotional manipulation. That are asking you to keep your eyes open to this betrayal so that you can unrestrict yourself from the sadness and move back towards the happiness. Okay, Virgo? Well, those are your messages from Spirit. But now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to move forward and I want to pull that lunar card that we were talking about to see what energy this full moon in Taurus is bringing towards you. So give me one moment while I tap in. All right, Spirit. So what energy is this full moon in Taurus bringing towards Virgo? What energy is this full moon in Taurus bringing towards Virgo? All right, let's see what comes out. So Spirit, what energies is this full moon in Taurus helping Virgo with? What is it revealing to Virgo? What is it bringing towards Virgo? What is this full moon in Taurus bringing or doing for Virgo? What energy does the full moon in Taurus have for Virgo? What messages or message does this full moon in Taurus have for Virgo? Oh my goodness, okay. So we have new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. This is that Wheel of Fortune. This is a double confirmation that you're overcoming a cycle and moving towards your happiness. This is movement. This is action. This is regeneration. And know that luck is on your side. So this full moon in Taurus is bringing you some more beautiful karma into your life so that you can really move forward towards your endeavors, towards your creations, towards those relationships that you want to be in, towards whatever it is you want to do. Luck is on your side. Spirit's right there with you. So know your power and trust in the magic. Okay, Virgo? Well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, Virgo, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click, subscribe, share this video with anybody who needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and click that bell and select all if you want to be notified of my future content. You can also check me out over on Instagram at WowOracle. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me at woworacle1111@gmail.com. Well, Virgo, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel, WowOracle, saying thank you so much for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and thank you so much for being open to the message from Spirit. I hope you're able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Virgo, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.